This is like a how-to on how to put a resistor mod on your SMG transmission. I had it on my car for the last 10 years and I haven't had any issues with it coming out of, you know, SMG light coming on when it's real hot. Kind of show you guys how to do it. You know, each case may be different, so it worked for me. I'm not sure it's gonna work for you. So once you take the wheel off, you don't have to take that cover off. You can access the SMG wire right here, but I went ahead and took it off. Here's the actual plug. All you have to do is twist it off the main connector right there. You can see that right there. It just twists on and twists off. Once you twist it off, you'll see there's a white wire. You can tell right there. You have to cut, and you're gonna wire the resistor in between that. Okay. Let me grab the resistor. Let me show you what it looks like. This is the resistor I used. Okay, I'm just gonna wire that in. I'm gonna use some butt connectors and waterproof it tight. And I'll show you what it looks like in a second. Here's what I'll be using, these waterproof butt connectors with some solder inside of it. I'll put one each end and put some heat shrink around it just to be more secure. And I have a little torch gun to kind of heat it up. So since this wire is kind of short, I had to cut the butt connectors on the edge of it a little bit. So this is how my setup is now. I'll put this heat shrink around it. I'm gonna tie these two together so you can have a mechanical connection. Slide this over it and heat it up. So it's hard to wrap that wire around that straight wire. I had to I went ahead and solder it myself to have that mechanical connection. Now I'm just gonna slide the heat shrink over it and heat it up, and it should be waterproof. That's what it kind of looks like when I have the heat shrink on, using a torch to kind of heat up the heat shrink. I'm gonna wrap in some electric tape after that, and it should be good. This is what the other end looks like with the resistor connected to the extended wire. Here's the butt connector. Here's the heat shrink. I'm gonna heat this up, and the solder inside of it should heat up and piece those wires together. I'll move this heat shrink over top of it and waterproof it all. This is what the final looks like here with all the heat shrink hooked up. I'm gonna go ahead and put some electric tape around it, give it extra waterproofing. This is what it finally looks like. Plug is in there. I went ahead and zip tied the wire, extra wire, to the harness. So this is I did this way back, probably 10 years ago. I just wanted to redo it, freshen it up a little bit, and do it right this time. Last time I just used electrical tape to make all the connections. Now I'm using actually solder points to make it more secure. Hopefully this will last. Again, I know some people do it from the piece block up top, but I've been doing this for the last, this has worked for me. So do this at your own risk. I'm on the same SMG pump I have a 2004. I have 240-ish thousand miles on it, and I haven't had an issue with it since.